Hey y'all, so here we are at the Yuma West Wetlands, and real quick, if you're wondering why we both have something black on our forehead, it's because it's what?
Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, so yesterday was what? Mardi Gras.
Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday. What do you do on that? You just get beads or something?
No, you indulge in and eat a lot of, or drink a lot of, everything you're going to give up for the next 40 days of Lent.
I think you just find the baby in the king cake. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? But anyway, what are some facts about the wetlands here?
The West Wetlands.
The West Wetlands.
So we're here at the West Wetlands, which is a 110-acre park, and there's a lot to do. There's walking trails. There is part of the river back here, the Colorado River. There's a boat launch. There is a really cool playground. There is a creative playground, so it's ADA accessible for those children with disabilities. There is a nice zip line, which Jennings is going to do here in just a minute. So you may have already seen a picture of that.
I think I'm going to have to do it.
It's definitely got some neat features. We saw kids doing it earlier. And then there's also a face-to-face swing so that children can swing with their parents and just have a little fun on the playground. There's a stocked pond where you can fish. So we did see some people fishing. And I think that's about it. There's a few RV parks down here on the river.
Across the river right there, there's another park. But anyway, so we're gonna explore a little bit. We've already done the East Wetlands, which is also along the banks of the Colorado, and it leads up to the Yuma Territorial Prison, which is like a big thing here. We didn't actually do the prison tour, but we did get to learn how a lot of the inmates died.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. But we'd love to know, what are some of your favorite parks in the areas that you've camped in or vacationed on? When did you stumble across a park like this one that's a little hidden jewel? Drop it in the comments and let us know so that as we are all sharing, we can find places to go and see different parks and neat treasures.
Or this summer, we're going to be getting into hopefully a lot of the national parks, especially in Utah. So what parks have you been in Utah? Obviously we've been to Zion's and we plan to go back there. So we're familiar with that, but that's the only park that we've been to in Utah. So I think there's 5 total, if I'm correct. Am I correct? Let me know. If I'm not, then tell me I'm an idiot.
And put them in the comments so
then,
other people know, because we don't without looking it up.
And I'll link the video from where we did the Yuma prison in here too.
In case
somewhere.
you haven't seen it.
Anyway, but that's what we're going to do.
One other neat thing about this park is every quarter of a mile maybe, there's a little kiosk where we can scan, and it takes us to YouTube, and it tells us something about the grass or the trees or the bamboo that we saw or the rabbits and the other wildlife that we may see that we've seen since we've been out here. So that's pretty cool. We're definitely using it as an educational experience for today.
And there may or may not be coffee in our future, because we always like to get some coffee.
But it's not May. We have a couple months till we get to May.
All right, but anyway, y'all stay safe. Peace.
You want me to scan it and see? Here, I can
scan it, baby.
Let's see.
In the dry wash, you'll see almost impenetrable thickets of arrowweed growing. This plant is an aster family and is commonly found.
Here, Jennings, this is your school for today. Come here.
Look for a 4 to 6 foot tall, light grayish green shrub with long, slender, very straight stems. What's interesting about these plants is that they were used by Native Americans to make the shafts of arrows, hence the name arrowweed.
Ah,
Very interesting.
very interesting.
They also used the woody parts of the arrowweed to make bundles of thatch for shade structures. Native Americans also found medicinal uses for this plant and ate the roots as well.
Let's chew on them.
Nice. All right, so that's what we're looking for, Jen. Did you
All right,
see it?
let's all eat some arrowweed.
Here's another one.
Here, little bunny. Bunny.
Bunny, bunny.
Come here, little bunny.
There's another one.
If we wait long enough, there'll be like 10 more.
They multiply like rabbits. And it's almost Easter. Here comes another one. Look.
Let's see if they'll let us get closer without running off. Come here, little buddy. Here, little bunny. I told you if we wait long enough, there'll be about 30 of them here in just a minute. All right, let's go over here. It's about the mesquite trees. Let's see what it says.
The mesquite tree is a familiar face around the Sonoran Desert. There are over 40 species of mesquite around the world, but only 3 native to this region: the honey, screwbean, and velvet mesquite. For wildlife, this tree is an important source of habitat and food. The seeds, leaves, bark, and twigs are attractive to many desert-dwelling critters, while the sweetness of the flower nectar attracts wasps, butterflies, and 60 different species of native bees. The white-winged and mourning doves favor mesquite trees as nesting sites. While its spreading branches create a cool respite from the heat, shade isn't the only thing that humans get from the mesquite. The mesquite tree is a member of the legume family and can be
The legume family.
for humans and wildlife.
Oh, it can be used for humans.
For what?
Humans. It's a legume.
Because it's high in
It's from the legume family and it's high in protein.
Let's go this way.
That looks like bamboo, doesn't it? You know what bamboo looks like? That might be what this thing tells us about, is bamboo.
The forest next to the Colorado River is called the riparian forest. You can think of the riparian forest as a tranquil
The way you
environment
just touched
where they
that.
complete their life cycles. Biodiversity in
Look.
riparian forest tends to be very high
The bunny?
because the trees on the river's edge keep the soil from eroding away, regulate water temperatures with their shade, and produce a source of food for fish and other aquatic animals as
You get
critters
that.
fall from the trees into the water. The importance of riparian forests go beyond what you can see in front of you.
Wonder what these footprints are. I don't know. Should I be afraid right now?
The giant bunny rabbit.
But anyway, that's the Colorado River, folks. It's very beautiful. We're lucky today because it's not very bright. It's overcast, which is a rarity here in Yuma. It's the sunniest place on earth, if you didn't know that. But it's overcast, not very hot, and we're just down here at the West Wetlands checking out the scenery, taking in the Colorado River. All right, this one's the Colorado River. Let's hear what all the YouTubes tells us. Did you know you can learn so much on YouTube? That's why you should tune in to us each and every week, because you'll definitely learn something amazing. Guaranteed.
Yuma sits at the narrows of the lower Colorado River, which has seen much transformation over the past 100 years. The Bureau of Reclamation constructed dams that brought hydropower, flood control, and a secure source of water for farming and growth in the Southwest, creating one of the most productive agricultural areas in the nation. Laser leveling of farmland, efficient flood irrigation, and innovative conservation practices have made Yuma farmers leaders in the efficient use of the Colorado River water. The river supplies water to almost 10% of the U.S. population, which is almost 40 million people. All of the water that you see here, however, belongs to Mexico. Not far from here, in a dam in Morelos, all of the water will be taken out of the river and used for agriculture and community water supplies. So much so that the river dries up well before it makes it to the ocean.
So very interesting. You heard that they use lasers to level the land here. And did you know that Yuma is the winter lettuce capital of the world? So who knew? I find it peculiar though that some of the lettuce we get here is not that great. But anyway, what's this one?
Here in the Education Grove,
The
allow
Education
yourself a moment to sit and observe the natural environment. If you listen carefully, you might hear the high-pitched, rolling yip of the Gila woodpecker. Keep a lookout and you might catch a glimpse as well, as Gila woodpeckers live in this grove all year round, searching for insects and building nests in the holes of mesquite trees.
All right. Bit of an interesting fact is the park used to be the city dump, and it closed in 1970. Humans dreamed of converting these 110 blighted acres into a beautiful riverfront park. Today, these dreams are becoming a reality. But look, that's what it used to look like. What a dump! But it's much nicer now, though. Oh look, somebody left their phone on a tripod stand. Should I take it?
Yeah.
Wait, this is still going. This is great. This is why I love these walks so much. I get massaged at the end. It's wonderful. There you go. Wow. I want to do it. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So rumor has it these are the best tacos in Yuma. So let's check it out. I hope you brought money.
I did. I grabbed my $10 mirror bill, but I forget to take a card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right there. I think the only difference between that and that is there's cheese on this one.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Jennings, do you want tacos?
Want to fit the shade?
Yeah, let's do
Want
that.
to do a taco? Do y'all take a debit card? Yes, okay. I'm gonna let her go because she's going over there now to see if she wants something from over there.
Can I get the tacos Cameron? Por favor. And
Do what? Two, yes.
yes, ma'am. And
Just a water?
I thought you brought water. You want taco? Okay. Let's do 3 of the tacos carne. Taco de carne asada. Yeah. That's it.
you can be on camera. You're not camera shy.
I know. I did notice there the one time that I got really good fresh shrimp, but it didn't do it to me. So it's almost like when I bought shrimp from the store that had been there for a little while. That's what did it. Maybe something they put in it to make it stay fresher. But when I bought it straight from the fish market the one time that I bought it, I didn't get the little rash. So is it good?
Mm.
Good.
Muy bueno.
I like how it takes a while. Gotta be
I didn't know they were fried, but
pretty good.
I'll survive. It's
Did
gonna
you
be
put any
okay.
sour cream on it?
I did. Put all the hot sauces. So we'll give our reviews here shortly. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's taste this, see what it tastes like. Looks like a guacamole. Not hot, but there's sour, you want some sour cream on it?
Hey y'all, so I've got some of the best advice that I want to share with you that you can apply to your life immediately, and I guarantee you it'll help you. Okay, ready? There you have it. Please try to not let dogs pee on pillars. Thanks. I think that's excellent advice, don't you? So we're back at our favorite little coffee place.
And I was like, no, like we don't do it ourselves. Like, but I was like, whenever we run out,
I know y'all.
I'll have it out right now.
What you got?
An acai bowl and a matcha iced drink with vanilla.
What did you get?
And nothing.
I also have whipped cream at the top.
Yeah. Here's what I got.